Welcome, my dear Aquarius, to your July monthly reading. We're going to go ahead and see what the possible energies are in July that are coming in for you. I'm going to do it week by week. Now, just remember, if the energies and the messages that come through do not resonate with you, not to worry, just go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant or more important information for you at this time. Right, let's go ahead and see the main energies that are coming through. So I'm going to start off just getting a main message with the oracle, and then I'm going to pull tarot to give us more information regarding each week. So the first message that comes through for you in the first week of July is the number 22, divine masculine. Now this is a very, very strong energy. 22 is a power number, and the divine masculine has everything to do with our strong, focused, and active side. Okay, it's our ability to go out there and not be afraid, not be shy or conservative, just to really what is driving us, what is pushing us. So now let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards to see what other messages we can get for this. What is this drive and this active side that we need to tap into in the first week of July? Right, these popped out. I'll take them. We've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to pull all three of these and show you what's going on here. So this is really nice because it tells you the first week of July there will probably be a lot going on in terms of what you have on your plate. Okay, maybe you have started something new. Maybe this is like, the Ace of Swords energy is a lot of communication, a lot of activity, a lot of enthusiasm, getting out there, doing things, accomplishing things, talking to people. And the message that's coming through here is really be active, be proactive this week. Okay, Aquarius, this is your week to be proactive, to get out there, to send out those emails, to make those calls, to speak to the right people, because what we are being told that what you do in this week, in this first week of July, is going to be very successful. You've got the Ace of Swords coming in here, Hand of God holding the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is a success card, and it tells you that whatever you initiate this week is going to be successful, because not only do we get the Ace of Swords, but you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which also tells me that what you start and get going and networking and speaking has the potential of being very, very rewarding, especially financially. So for those of you who are looking for work, who are wanting the promotion, who are starting a new business, guys, this is not a week to sit back. This first week of July, take all that energy you have and just go for it. Do whatever you need to do so that you can accomplish what you need to accomplish, because it looks really successful. Very, very successful for you. Lovely. Okay, so group in the second week, we've got the remembrance energy. So remembrance tells us that there is something that's going to come through that probably slipped your mind for a while. It's like something that reminds you of something quite important. So it could be any kind of experience, any kind of situation that you haven't thought of recently, that you haven't given any heed to. Now something happens in the second week of July that you go, oh yeah, I remember that. Yes, that is something that I've been through that. I learned that. I did that. I experienced that. So let's go ahead now and see with the tarot what this remembrance is all about and how it plays out in your second week of July. Right, we've got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon card. Okay, this is very interesting. So in the second week, this memory of something has actually been hidden for quite some time. And then in the second week of July, the moon is something that hides something. It's like in the shadows. In the second week of July, something comes about that you remember. Okay, I remember this. See, we've got the moon here twice. I remember walking away from some particular, now it could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be anything that comes up. It could be something really, really like not so dramatic, but what I like is that this memory comes up and you remember, okay, I remember what happened before. I walked away and I need to look after myself and take care of myself. So I'll just give you an example, just a random example, guys. Maybe you meet somebody and you just recognize some kind of behavior in them that doesn't work for you. Maybe they're too aggressive. Maybe they're too forward. I don't know. It could be anything. Okay, so it's relevant for you. Just something triggers it, and you were like, "Oh gosh, I remember I had a friend like that or a partner like that, and it didn't work for me. And I'm just not going to put myself in that situation again. I'm going to protect myself. I remember walking away in order to protect myself. So in the second week of July, you're not going to put yourself in this same situation again." Okay, so that's a very nice thing coming up. It's always good when something just comes up, right, out of the blue, and you're like, wait a minute, I've been there, I've done that, I'm not going down this road again. Then in the third week of July, we've got this beautiful change coming in. Now, I love change because it just supports our ability to gracefully, dance with the forever changing nature of reality, okay? Both inward and outward. So there's change that could be happening on the outside or something that could be happening inside of you, Aquarius. All right, so let's see what this change is referring to in the third week of July. Let's go ahead and see what that's all about for you. We've got, wow, lovely, the Ace of Wands. So you've got two aces coming in July. So that's quite auspicious. We've got the Five of Swords and we've got the Emperor. Very nice. Okay. So what this tells us, that this change that is coming in for you in the third week of July actually it's some kind of a brand new beginning, okay? So this new beginning is going to be, just take it as it resonates for you, Aquarius. But it's the hand of God holding this beautiful Ace of Wands, and as you can see, all these little leaves sprouting off. It means that this new beginning has unlimited potential to grow in a way that you want it to grow. And it tells us that with this new beginning, it's almost like it's in a situation where it hasn't been easy for you. So this could be a work situation, a friend situation. There's been quite a lot of, I'm going to call it like a little bit of backward and forward struggle. It could be a little bit of a power struggle going on, a little bit of conflict of interest. There's like a situation. Let's just take the work as an example here. Maybe you and your colleagues are just, not seeing eye to eye on a certain matter, and there's like a lot of push-pull. It's not easy. They kind of get the better of the situation one day, you get the better of the situation another day. But what comes in July is a brand new beginning. So this could be that perhaps you make peace with the situation, maybe you move to another team, and the Emperor comes through saying it's a very strong, solid new beginning. So it could be that you leave this and join another team where you're recognized as a leader and your opinions are appreciated and validated. Now take this change in any area of your life, that you leave something that is not easygoing, right? A lot of like conflict, egos, arguing, and you move on to a situation, a new beginning that is far more strong and far more stable. Lovely. I really like that for you. So, right, let's see now what the fourth week is bringing in for you. So the fourth week is a beautiful one. It's soul time. And this what soul time is. It allows a new time for a new reality to emerge. So there is definitely this new reality coming in, this new beginning. And soul time in your fourth week is about letting it all kind of settle in, letting it come together, taking time just to settle into it, getting used to it, because there is going to be a change. This change is coming about in your 3rd week, and your 4th week there is a definite nice period where you're going to integrate this energy into. So let's just now take some tarot to get further clarification about this. Oh, lovely. We've got the 3 of Cups, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and we've got, oh, lovely, Aquarius. This is absolutely, the 4th week of July is really a nice time, because you're taking the time to integrate and adapt to this new change. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be a celebration here. You know, it could just be that you're celebrating a new job. Maybe you meet somebody new and you're celebrating with your besties and getting out there and having a drink. Okay, it could, but there is celebration coming in. And this celebration is very much to do with this new opportunity, this new beginning that comes in. And this is a lovely card that comes in for you, Aquarius, with the 10 of Pentacles, because it really clarifies and tells us that this new beginning starting in the 3rd week of July has a strong possibility of really building a strong foundation in whatever area this new beginning is, okay? But a happy, strong foundation. Here, the 10 of Pentacles is all about the happy family, the house, the dogs, you know, everybody together. So whatever that is for you, this foundation, this new change, this new beginning has the ability to build this. It starts off like quite small, like it doesn't start off, you're not seeing this immediately, but it certainly has the potential to go that way. Very, very nice. Okay. So what I want to do is just pull one more oracle card for you to see the best overall energy for you to work with in terms of working with spirit this month. Let's see the overall energy for you to work with for our lovely Aquarius. And we've got the Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Isn't that nice? This is a good lucky month for you, Aquarius. Lots of things happen. You know, you take action. You remember what doesn't work for you, and you take heed of it and don't let it happen. And then we've got this dynamic change coming in on the 3rd week that is really going to cause you to celebrate in the 4th week. I really like this for you. Looks like it's going to be a fabulous month. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots of love.